Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. Welcome to What I Eat in a Day. I am getting ready to make a smoothie. Actually, I'm gonna make like a vanilla cinnamon frappuccino because it's super late. It's like 11:10. I already went to church and I came back, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick smoothie. That way I can kind of get food and coffee out of the way all at the same time. I did not have time for coffee this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And I have a lot of errands to run. I just finished editing a video and booking my trip to LA. I'm going to LA. I will be there from the 7th through the 11th. I'm using original almond milk, espresso powder. You could also use like strongly brewed espresso if you like. Some cinnamon, some frozen bananas, and your favorite vanilla protein powder. I might have went a little espresso heavy, but it's good. I love the cinnamon. And I actually don't even like frappuccinos, but I wanted something cold, but I also want it to be full since I'm running out. So I just left Goodwill. I don't know if you can see it back there. Dropping off some things. As much as I do shop when I'm a little bit stressed out, and also just for fun, retail therapy is real. I had to drop some stuff off, and I feel like plus size clothes, and especially cute plus size clothes, are definitely at a shortage at thrift shops. So for a while I was selling on Poshmark, but I felt like people probably needed it in my area more than selling it, which no shade, if you sell things, make your money, do that. But I have the means to buy things without needing to replenish that money, so I just feel better donating it. And I also donate the stuff that I think can be resold. I take to Goodwill, and the stuff that I think it's not bad, but it's not like resale quality, I'll take it to the shelter that my mom used to volunteer at. It's a women and children shelter. Or my business clothes I take to Dress for Success. So if you do wear business clothes, Dress for Success, find one in your area. It's a great place to take your business wear, because there are people that are looking for jobs and don't have clothes to wear to interviews and things like that. So especially, I know that there are plus size women too, and I just think it's good to share the love if you can. But I'm getting ready to go to Costco because I need memory cards, because I'm going to California next week, or about a week and a half from now. So I'm going to go to Costco to see if they have like a 3-pack of memory cards, because I fill memory cards really fast because I do things like this, sit in the car and talk for way too long. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to see if they have memory cards, and then I may just get some veggies while I'm there too, because I have tons of tofu left over from last week. I also have a lot of bok choy left over from last week, and some zucchini. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get a few things, and hopefully it's not too busy there, because it can be quite crazy on Sundays because they close early. So I'm gonna go do that, and yeah, I think that's all I have planned. Ooh, I kind of need an extra camera battery too. I might ask Cheyenne where she got hers, because we have the same camera, and she said she has like 3 batteries. So I want to see where she got hers, and then I'm gonna get me one, so that I don't have to charge it as much. We're gonna be there for about 4 days. We're leaving here on the 6th, so we'll be there the 7th, 8th, 9th, and the 10th. And then we'll start driving back the 11th and be back here by the 12th, which is that Saturday. So that I'll still have Sunday to get ready for work and everything. I don't want to get back on Sunday and then have to go to work on Monday. I need at least a day to like refresh. So that's the plan. We'll probably not leave early on the 11th. We'll probably check out of our Airbnb and then grab a last lunch or something and then head, and we'll get here sometimes midday through Saturday. So we are road tripping it, and it'll be nice. I think we might stop in Tucson. And yeah, it'll be nice to have a friend to go with. I have so many new bikinis coming in, and I'm so excited about my new bikinis. And I'm going to do a huge bikini lookbook. Well, I plan on doing a huge bikini lookbook. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it should be fun. I love California. You guys know that. And I'm just really excited to be back, and that I get to be there for a few days, and that I get to go with a really great friend. So that's about all. It's getting really trafficky. Not that I'm looking at the camera anyways, but I just need to get through this and get to Costco, which I haven't been to Costco in weeks. I don't really feel the need to go there that often unless I need, I don't know, just like to stock up on tofu or something. But I really like the Trader Joe's tofu the best out of all of the tofus that I buy. But I don't know. We'll see what they have. And I'm actually getting kind of hungry because my smoothie is wearing off, but my coffee has not worn off. My coffee is 100% kicked in still. It's still in there. I feel it. Ugh, this turning lane is so long. I hope you guys are having a great week. I went to church this morning with my mom. She doesn't go to church. She hasn't been to church for a really long time. But she really liked my church, and I was surprised that she liked it so much. And my dad came as well, of course. My dad's come to my church a few times. Mom doesn't like to come to church because we had kind of a family scandal surrounding my uncle's church. He had a church, and when my mom was younger, when I was young, and my mom was younger, and he was like beating my aunt, and then he slept with their adopted daughter, and he was cheating on her with another person too. So it was just like a lot, and the whole church found out, obviously, because it's his church. He's the pastor, and it was just a lot. And my mom, she still has faith in God, but she just lost faith in, I think, the establishment of a church, because a lot of the times people go to church and they pretend like they're perfect, and they're not. They're faking. A lot of Christians fake, honestly. They don't live by the word of God. They spend their time judging others and not focusing on the fact that just because you sin differently than someone doesn't give you the right to judge them. So anyways, that's kind of a different rant that I could go on, but they're not being the change that they want to see in the world. They're perpetuating the stereotypes that keep people from changing, you know. But anyways, I'm almost to Costco, and I forgot my bags. Cute. But I'm not getting much, so I probably won't need a bag. I might get some asparagus because I've been so into asparagus lately, even though it makes your pee smell so bad. And then I will get my memory cards if they have them. And I really want some fruit, but fruit tends to be cheaper at Trader Joe's. I bought some plums at Trader Joe's last week. No bueno. They were so sour, which I was surprised because like 2 weeks before that I had bought plums, and they were the juiciest, sweetest plums I had had in my entire life. They were so good. But these ones just aren't good. And I don't even really want to freeze them for smoothies because they're just so tart. So I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know if you can use plums for like jams or something. Maybe I'll make kind of like an applesauce but with plums and use some coconut sugar or something and blend them up. Maybe I'll do that, but they're just not good enough to eat, that's for sure. I'm just so excited to be at the beach, guys. I am a beach bum, and I feel like it just like reinvigorates me when I get to spend time near the water. So I'm so excited to be near the water, and I'm so excited to be going with who I'm going with, because she's just like the brightest light in the entire universe. And people try to dim her light really often, but she always stays faithful and helps others. So you guys will meet her, obviously. And I'll probably do a couple of rounds of like what I ate in LA part 1 and part 2, just kind of vlog style like these ones are, you know, talking, telling stories, eating. Well, probably not as much eating because we'll be at restaurants, but still eating. And I'm sure we'll cook at home too. But yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna go, but then I always have more to say. Sir, that's not how you drive. Is it your first time? It's his first time. It must be his first time, because he would not be doing that if that was not his first time. Guys, I need you to pray for me. I don't know if you can see the sea of cars that I'm approaching. So I don't want to be in line forever. I hate lines, and I know that patience is a virtue, but I constantly fail because lines are just like the worst. Sometimes I will have like a cart full of stuff or dresses that I really love, and then I'll see the line and I'll just be like, you know what? This dress isn't worth my time waiting in line. So I give up and I'll put the dress back. Like I'm that person. I'm like, nope, it's not worth it. So I will just put it back and leave the store. That moment when you just got to Costco and you're digging through your purse because you can't remember if you brought your Costco card with you or not. That's my everyday struggle. So I think we're gonna go with these ones. They're the minis, but you can put it into the adapter, then put it into your camera. Full HD, 64s. There's two 64s, 160 albums, 1,200 photos, or 320 minutes. So that should give me like 640 minutes of vlog footage, which hopefully I don't have that much. So we'll do that for 50 bucks. I'm waiting on Posh to cool down. It's so hot. It says 99, but it feels hotter. I bet the heat index is higher. So I just got these mini cocktail cucumbers. I'm going to pick up some hummus. Their hummus here is just too huge and I can't. I got some sweet corn because I still have zucchini at home. I still have bok choy at home. I still have some spinach and broccoli. I buy for 2 weeks, so on the weeks in between I just pick up a couple of little things that I may want. I have, I think, like 6 things of tofu, some gardein, and a thing of tempeh. So a lot of stuff. Currently working on a website for work, and I'm also working on updating a blog for me, not a real blog. It's like a fitness blog. I'll explain it during the fitness challenge. So I'm working on those things, and I'm having some soup. I'm just having some miso soup that's left over from yesterday. It doesn't look delicious, but it is, and I put extra seaweed in it because that's how I roll. I like to drink soup out of a mug. It's so much easier than a bowl. No one has time for a bowl. Now I'm also responding to companies in my inbox. Guys, I hope you know that anytime that I do a sponsorship, that it is 100% genuine, because this isn't a braggy thing, because I'm a small channel. I get a lot of requests, and most of them are shit, and I do not promote them. I tell them no. I tell them that it's not a good fit for my channel, even though the money is really good. you're gonna be really annoyed by that. But my power went out again, okay? It's been raining, and then the power just goes out. We live in an older house, so the power, or an older neighborhood, and the power just goes out a lot. It comes back on really quickly, but then it like blows out all of our clocks again, so it's annoying. I have leftovers. Shocker. I also have no pants on. I have this leftover stuff. It's tofu. This is cold. Brown sauce. Snow peas. Tofu, brown sauce, snow peas, zucchini, and water chestnuts. It's leftover from yesterday. So I think that I'm gonna make some lo mein. I'm gonna take some zucchini, spiralize that shit up, throw it in here with this leftover tofu jazz, toss it really quick in a pan, and then we have vegetable lo mein, right? That's what we're going for. It's just really funny because I get a lot of comments like, I bet she binges all of her food off of camera. That's why she's such a fat vegan. And I'm like, leftover is like 90% of my videos, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to make this into a meal and then I am going to eat it. I'm so starving, and what I eat in a day sometimes make it really hard for me to eat, because I know that in order to eat, I have to film it. And when I have to film it, I'm like, maybe I just won't eat anything because I don't want to film it because it takes like twice as long. Then you're like hangry and you have a headache by the time your food's ready. It's a real struggle. But I love y'all, so I do it. So people ask often what kind of spiralizer I use, and also people ask what this tattoo says. It says dream. I've had it since I was, I don't know, 19 maybe 20. So I have the Veggetti, I think it's called the Veggetti Pro. So it's not like this handheld one that you kind of just twist on your zucchini, and it comes with a few different blades in a little carrying case, which I really like. So this is the thick noodle blade, and they're very sharp, so be careful. And this is the ribbon blade, and then it comes with the thin noodle blade, which is the one that I use the most often, I would say. And I actually have two of these because I bought one, or my mom bought one for me, and then they bought me one at work. So let's go ahead and make some zucchini noodles. Also, by the way, I don't like cornbread or biscuits in addition to pancakes. Well, I just started liking pancakes, but before they're just too fluffy, you know? Like waffles are good because they have like the crisp edge around it. But pancakes, they're just fluffy, and then when you chew them, they get even more like mushy. I don't know, something about pancakes used to turn me off hardcore, but I'm still not there with cornbread or biscuits. I'm talking on WhatsApp. Sorry. I have my veggie lo mein and I'm so excited about it. I used like one zucchini. I made two, but, well, not, I didn't cook two. I like zucchinied two of them, or zoodled, zucchinied. I zoodled two of them, and the other one I'm gonna use to make a Alfredo sauce with my protein pasta tomorrow. So I found this at Target. They had the other flavors too, but I didn't really want any of those. So I thought I've had this for about a week. So there's still like half of it left. I'm gonna use my bamboo spoon. So I've already had this, so it's not like a true taste test. I just wanted to show you guys that I did find it. So to me, this tastes like Not a Moo. Born and raised here in Austin, Texas, y'all. really it is not a moo. It's from Austin, Texas, if you have it in your city. This flavor is good. The caramel, you can tell, is made out of coconut milk, I think. Yep, brown sugar, coconut cream. I knew it. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like coconut. It's good. But it does have that light ice cream flavor. You know, like some ice cream, like Steve's and the coconut, no, the cashew ice creams, they're like creamy and rich. This is good. The flavor is intense, but the actual like taste of the ice cream is very light. It doesn't like coat your mouth, if you know what I mean. Real good. I have to go to the recording studio. Quentin's in town. I wrote a song for him. So I'm gonna go record that. Then I'm gonna come home and do country heat. I just love country heat right now. Ooh, actually I might do quarter force, because I just bought a quarter force tank top and I want to wear it while I do quarter force. But that's all for today. I have a lot of stuff to do for the rest of the afternoon, so I'm going to end it kind of early, but I think I have a lot of footage. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are going to be really excited for LA vlogs. It's going to be so much fun, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, remember to keep an open mind, to keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna have one more bite.